Hey everybody, Denise here from Denzi's Orchids. It is Wednesday, June 10th, 2020, and welcome to Wednesday Walk. We're not walking very far today. As I said yesterday, we're going to work on this shelf. This one right here, and talk a little bit about him. Of course, you've seen that one. I'm glad we're not walking far because I've been doing so much lately that well, my hip is bothering me today. So let's go to the other side of this shelf, and I'm going to start from bottom shelf to the top. First of all, let me just say I have found all of my net pots that were in a box that I put aside somewhere. So this is my thank you very much. He hangs from this shelf. It's my Liptotes bicolor. He's got to come off of there. I've said that before, I know, but I haven't gotten there yet. And here is my repotted LC Fire Dance Patricia. The new growth is doing great. That's an empty sheet. There's nothing there. So he'll come off. This is my Miltassia, or my Miltassia Sheila token. He's got a new growth on there, up and another one there. And I soaked him in Fizan yesterday, and he'll be repotted. Probably, I don't know if I'll do this pot or a mesh pot, but he'll be redone today. Hopefully. Let's go over here to the MCTV Francis Fox that I repotted. His new growth is doing good. And he's got a new root there. I'm trying to get him stabilized. Let's see, this is my Trichoglottis. He's not doing anything right now. The blooms that he had on him earlier, oh yeah, I need to mist him. Yep. The buds he had earlier are gone, of course, but they lasted a long time. This is my Macroclinium Junctum. He's an intermediate grower, so I get so hot. I don't know why I got him, but I've got him. So I did put him on. His mount was rotting, so I did put him on this just yesterday. And so we'll see what happens. This is my Laelia tenebrosa Claire crossed with Laelia tenebrosa Paul. He ain't doing so hot. I just put him in this basket. I don't know. I might have to mount him. It may not be worth it. This is a repot that I did, and he is still steadily declining. It is my Dendrobium regal Gilliston Steve crossed with Dendrobium Aussie Parade Carrot. And I don't know. We'll just have to see. This is one I repotted just 2 days ago. He's really unstable. I'm trying to be very careful. It's my Dendrobium Fuchsius Blue Twist crossed with Compactum. As I said the other day, I was going to repot him. I did. I hope I didn't repot him too deep. I'm keeping an eye on that. He'll be repotted today. He was soaked in Fizan also. This is my Oncidium Queen Jiaho. He's got a new growth there. It's got roots. I think the roots are good enough for me to repot this little fella. So, yeah, let me get the tag somewhat let me just leave it set down there. So, yeah, he's soaked in Fizan also. Oh yes. My Cychilles Epidendrum truncata still got buds that are opening up. They're so tiny, so hard to see, so hard to get in focus. Maybe that'll work better, little better. You still got 2 or 3 more buds forming, so that's pretty cool. And now I'm gonna go get my stepping stool and go up to the top shelf. This was a bag baby I got quite some time ago, and it's been in this pot for quite some time. I can't pull the tag out, even though I soaked it last night, but yeah, it's hard to see that tag, but that's okay. He's got lots and lots of new growths. New growths everywhere, front, back, center. But he's never bloomed for me, but I'm sure that's because of my poor care. And let's see, this is a Sherry baby, and he'll be repotted today, hopefully. He got soaked in Fizan, something that I always do, and put in a net pot. And here is one that I put in a net pot. Oh, almost pulled him right out of the pot. And there's a lot of shadows going on here. He's got a couple new growths, as you can see. It had some pretty good roots. So this is my BCD Gilded Tower Yellow, something or other, Yellow Star, I think. So he seems to be settling pretty good. And let's see, oh yeah, I have 2 other hanging ones. This is one that I put 3 keikis that I got off my Dendrobium Spring Dream Lovely Paradise. He's growing good. He's hanging in there. A couple of the canes aren't, but they're deciduous. So, he lost those leaves last year, or late last winter. And, of course, my J-Rack Kiss. I'm losing some buds to bud blast. I'm going to have to get this little fella outside. He does have some new growth starting to come. Well, bloom spikes starting to come. But still, he's going to have to go outside to get what he really loves. Anyway, I know this was kind of long. It's a big shelf. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for Thursday's thrills, which I'm sure a couple of these with blooms are going to be in there. Bye.